Hello, and thank you for finding time to join us on this week's ISP Spotlight. My name is Houston Kadhurima, and today we are diving into a truly mission-driven graduate program, the Master of Science in Prevention Science at Rutgers University, Camden.
And my name is Cynthia Moses. Now, this innovative degree prepares you to lead the charge in addressing some of the society's most pressing issues, from academic struggles to public health disparities, all through evidence-based prevention strategies grounded in research, science, and equity.
At its core, prevention science is about more than just identifying problems, it's about actively creating solutions. The Master of Science in Prevention Science trains students to design interventions, evaluate their effectiveness, and translate data into real-world impact.
What makes this field so powerful is its interdisciplinary foundation. It brings together elements from social work, psychology, medicine, neurobiology, and more, all with one goal in mind, that is to improve lives through strategic prevention.
Whether you are focused on behavioral health, education, or community development, this program gives you the research tools and statistical skills to make your work count.
Now let's look at why you should study this course at Rutgers Camden. Rutgers University Camden stands out for its commitment to health equity and reducing disparities. Here, prevention science isn't just academic. It's deeply rooted in community impact, policy relevance, and social justice.
Students benefit from close mentorship, a tight-knit campus environment, and access to research centers with strong ties to community programs. This is where data meets purpose.
It is also a perfect fit for students who want to be agents of change, those who are curious, analytical, and passionate about making a measurable difference in people's lives.
Let's now talk about the coursework. The master's program in prevention science is a 34-credit journey, typically completed over 2 years. The curriculum is structured to build both theoretical knowledge and hands-on skills.
You will start with foundational courses like quantitative methods, research design, and introduction to prevention science. This helps you develop the analytical lens needed for high-quality intervention work. From there, you will move into core areas such as social determinants of health, applied prevention science, and implementation science, learning how to design, test, and scale interventions effectively.
Now, the program also emphasizes causal analysis and applied statistical programming, giving students the ability to evaluate the real-world impact of prevention programs. And through seminar-style courses and electives, you will deepen your expertise in your own area of focus. By the time you graduate, you will be equipped not just to study, but to lead it.
Now let's look at location and format. Rutgers Camden offers this program in a full-time in-person format that fully meets the F1 visa requirements. Being part of the Rutgers system means that you're learning from a world-class institution in a city committed to public service and social change. The Camden campus is just across the bridge from Philadelphia, giving students access to one of the most dynamic hubs for education, healthcare, and community-based research in the United States.
Now let us talk about the requirements for admission. The ISP Career Advisory and School Applications teams are here to lighten the load, offering you step-by-step support throughout the application journey. To apply, you will need a GPA of at least 3.3 and a strong performance in statistics and methods coursework. No GRE is required at this time, which makes the process even more accessible.
Additionally, you will need 3 letters of recommendation, a letter of purpose explaining your interest in prevention science, and academic transcripts. International students will also be required to demonstrate English proficiency.
Now let's talk about the benefits for ISP students. As an applicant through the International Scholars Program, you will enjoy several exclusive benefits, including a waiver of the $200 enrollment fee, a $250 transcript evaluation waiver for courses not in the College of Business, and exemption from English language proficiency requirements, and also priority processing of your admission.
Into career opportunities. With this degree, your career options are both broad and meaningful. Graduates are well prepared for roles such as program managers, prevention specialists, research assistants, case workers, or policy analysts across schools, non-profit, government, or healthcare. And if you're thinking long-term, the program also serves as a launchpad to doctoral studies or academic research. It is designed to build not just job skills, but leadership in a growing field.
Now, if you want to be part of transforming communities, shaping policy, and promoting equity through science, Rutgers MS in Prevention Science is the path forward.
If you're ready to take the next step and join the International Scholars Program, we offer two pathways, regular and prime options. The regular option requires a C+ average in KCSE for Kenyan students, 9 points in A-levels for Zimbabwean students, 5 points in A-levels for Ugandan students, and for the rest of the world, an equivalent of B in high school. Additionally, you must hold a bachelor's degree with a minimum 2.8 GPA out of 4. For Ugandan students, the required GPA is 3.8 out of 5.
Now, the prime option is available to students regardless of their high school performance. You will need a bachelor's degree with a minimum 2.8 out of 4 GPA or 3.8 out of 5 for Ugandan students. Regular students get full funding for tuition, relocation, and living costs. Prime students receive full tuition and living expenses support and cover most of their relocation expenses. It is very important to know that we do not accept work experience as a substitute for academic qualifications. So make sure your educational credentials meet the requirements for either the regular or prime options.
To learn more about the International Scholars Program, visit our website at www.internationalscholarsprogram.com and download our program handbook. You can also follow us on our socials. We are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, X, LinkedIn, and Instagram, all at International Scholars Program. Thank you for joining us on this side of the ISP Spotlight.
You have been watching the ISP Spotlight, brought to you by the International Scholars Program. Join us next time for more enriching insights, discoveries, and guidance as we explore courses, universities, and career paths to illuminate your STEM master's journey towards the future you've always desired.